So the new homebase status report is now out for the 12th of October 2021, and after a couple of really dire weeks with hardly anything coming into the game, I'm feeling a little bit optimistic this week. There was a post out this morning letting everyone know about the downtime, and just a comment that it said at the bottom does make it sound like we will have something decent in this report this week. So without further ado, let me get rid of my webcam and let's delve straight into this week's homebase status report. Okay then. Attention commanders, the Hexylvania venture season continues to haunt on. As an early reminder, the Hexylvania will be making its ghostly exit on November 16th, so collect all the sweet rewards before that date sneaks up on you like a husk in the night. Another heads up commanders, in a future update the Save the World playlist will move out of the sub-game select screen and join the rest of Fortnite in the discovery menu. We will keep you updated on this process. Now I do have to admit I'm a little unsure about whether this is a good idea or not. Basically there will be no select screen to go Save the World, BR or creative. It will all be located from the BR screen, and to me just feels like it is getting pushed even further into the background. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess there's nothing we can do about it. We would just have to make do. Hopefully they will do it in such a way that it is not going to make it go even further downhill as it has been recently. But anyway, let's have a look. After weeks and weeks of searching, we have finally uncovered the new dungeon, just waiting to be explored. You're probably eager to learn more about it, so let's get started. Homebase status report initiate. Welcome to the new dungeon, the lab. I mean, just from this picture alone, it looks freaking awesome. And although it has been a good few weeks delayed through whatever reason of their own, I think it's going to be well worthwhile the wait. But welcome to the new dungeon, the lab. In a seemingly abandoned town lies an eerie and mysterious underground shelter. The good news, this shelter is filled with plenty of blue glow. The bad news, it is also filled with traps, husks, and husk incubation chambers. There is even more to watch out for, commanders. We are getting reports that a certain two-faced scientist takes residency in this facility, and he does not take kindly to strangers. Completing the lab dungeon will unlock a new banner as well as a new soldier hero who thrives in chaos. For those up for a challenge, completing the lab at max difficulty will unlock a new spray. Dive into the lab starting today, and this is your Chaos Agent. Chaos Agent emerges from the lab. Standard perk, Quick Fingers. Whenever you use an ability, Quick Fingers reloads your equipped weapon, if it can be reloaded. Commander perk, Quick Fingers Plus. Whenever you use an ability, Quick Fingers reloads your equipped weapon, if it can be reloaded. When you reload a weapon this way, you will have a percentage chance to summon a phantasm based on how empty the clip was, with a cap of 80%. So not only do we have a fantastic new hero in the game, we've also got a brand new perk with it as well. So new hero, new perk, new dungeon. They are absolutely spoiling us this week with content. You could probably tell by my voice that I am so excited for this. I cannot wait to get in there and try out this new dungeon. Also coming to the event store October 16th, Dusk will come back, and Dusk has a standard perk of Phase Siphon. Dashing through enemies with Phase Shift heals 12 base health per enemy pass through, and as a commander heals 36 base health per enemy passed through. Can be quite useful if you do use an Outlander hero. definitely do recommend getting it. I mean, she does look absolutely bloody fantastic, in fairness, so she is worth getting. Another weapon that is coming back is the Ghost Pistol, which is a fantastic pistol to use. It does sometimes have a slow fire rate. There's only about 6 shots per round, but it is a really powerful weapon. I have reviewed this in the past. I will try and link it in the description down below, but it is a fantastic weapon. Definitely recommend getting the Ghost Pistol as well. Now, Blady Acres, that strange cube has invited the home base squad to another one of the dark rituals. This one takes place at Blady Acres Summer Camp. It won't be all fun and games though, as the camp just so happens to be loaded with dangerous, sharp objects. Don't let this imminent slasher thriller scare you away from completing this questline, as doing so will reward you with everyone's favourite Bloodhaven pyrotechnic alumni, Raven. And Raven is another absolutely amazing hero, especially if you do use the lefty and righty ability. It's a really good one, and I highly recommend this as well. The questline becomes available from October 16th at 8 PM. Now, with Raven, increases lefty and righty damage to enemies by 25% as a standard perk, and also causes explosions which deal 20 base energy damage in a 0.5 tile radius if you use it as a commander. And it's going to be better as a commander than a support slot, but you can also use it in a support if you use different heroes as well. Again, I have reviewed Raven in the past as well. Now, another one coming back is Bloodfinder AC, which receives an invitation to the event store on October 23rd. Now, he increases anti-material charge damage to enemies by 75% as a standard perk, and commander perk is 225%. So he can be quite a useful one as well, especially if you are going to be doing a lot of farming with this hero, then he will be really useful. But yeah, that is pretty much it on the home base report this week. But we have got so much coming back. We've got Raven, we've got Bloodfinder AC, we've got the Ghost Pistol, we've got Dusk, and of course we have a brand new Chaos Agent and our awesome looking new Dungeon Lab. So all in all, this week is a fantastic week for content. Do make sure you check out this new dungeon, get that new banner and hero, and yeah, I'm going to be probably spending a fair bit of time in there. It might be time this week to take a break from my Play With Others challenge, and I'm going to be bashing out these dungeons. So I hope you do find this video useful. If you do, please consider hitting that like. It will help me out a great deal. Have a fantastic day. Happy Save the World In. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.